My name is Irina and I have prepared this yoga practice for you for cases when you feel like you need some guidance in your life, some direction, and you want to feel it through the yoga asana practice, or simply we want to feel better. So it's just a suggested short yoga class for you. Have fun and let me know how it goes. So we're going to start today on in the tabletop. You can bring your hands under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. And let's start warming up the spine nicely. So you can tuck the toes under or just release your feet here. Inhale, drop your belly down, open your chest, bring your chin up. Exhale, round the spine like a cat. Bring your tailbone in. Inhale again, finding expansion through the front body. Pushing your way with your hands. Exhale, expansion to the back body. Chin to the chest. A couple of more movements like this. Making sure you are synchronized with your breath. Your breath is helping you here. Good, one more breath. Exhale. Good. We release, we come back to neutral from here and we are bringing our knees a little bit wider and our hands a little bit more to the front. You're dropping the hips all the way back and moving in the striking cobra. So also hands can come a little bit wider. Make sure you are well connected with your hands to the mat. And from here we inhale, we slide the chest on the floor and bring ourselves into the high cobra. Exhale, bring your hips back and down. Inhale, keep sliding, engaging your arms here, your core. Exhale, coming back. And moving in the wave-like motion here. Inhale up, exhale, down. And last one, inhale, exhale. So from here we are reversing the movement. First, rounding the spine. Again, like this angry cat shape. And from here, slowly coming, bringing the hips more to the front and down, straightening the spine, bending the elbows and dropping the chest down, sliding it all the way back. And we keep moving like this. So from here, exhale, dropping the chest down, sliding all the way back. Inhale, coming back to the front. Exhale, sliding the chest. And last one, inhale, exhale. Perfect. From here you can keep your knees wide, you can keep your, drop your hips down, bring your hands to the front of your mat, drop your forehead on the floor, take a few breaths here. In Malasana, I'm just opening a little bit more, in Balasana, opening a little bit more your hips, maybe bringing your knees a little bit wider. One more breath. And exhale. On the inhale, look to the front. Bring yourself back through the tabletop. Lying down on your back. Good. So from here, we are going to bring ourselves first to the Sphinx pose. So your elbows bent. You're staying on your forearms and you bring your ears away from the shoulders, nice long spine, engaging the upper back muscles. Shoulders drop down, opening the chest to the front and up. And maybe pushing with your forearms on the floor. Your glutes engaged. And we are breathing here. Finding a little bit more length. Improving our posture. One more breath. And exhale, you can release your elbows to the sides wide and bend your knees here. You can start by dropping your forehead on the floor and grab your feet from the outside. Preparing yourself for the Dhanurasana, bow pose. So we are slowly deepening our back bend here. And we inhale and we drag ourselves up with the feet. So feet lifting up first. Inhaling here, the chest follows, head follows. Breathing here. Bringing ourselves up a little bit higher. One more breath. Perfect. Exhale, dropping everything down. Good. From here, ground through your hands. And slowly, slowly bring yourself to plank. Lift your hips all the way up, coming into the downward facing dog. Bend one knee, then the other. Walk your dog nicely. Make sure your tailbone is reaching up. And make sure you're pushing yourself away from the floor with your hands, arms extended. Good. And then coming back to the static position here. So downward facing dog, pushing away. You can also imagine as if you are trying to squeeze your head with the arms while they in reality stay wide. Good, one more breath. And from here we're going to lift the right foot up, one-legged dog. One more breath. Lifting the foot a little bit higher. Good. Exhale, bend your knee. And from here, start stacking the right side of your hip over the left. Twisting, twisting, twisting. The left leg stays straight and the right knee bent. And maybe the foot dropping all the way down to the floor. Inhale, opening in the wild thing. Exhale, bring your hand all the way back. Lift your right foot up again. Exhale, bring it down. Good. From here, inhale, lift your left foot back. So downward facing dog, one-legged dog with the left foot lifted. One more deep breath here. Lift your foot maybe a little bit higher. Keep your hips parallel to the floor. Exhale, bend your knee. Stack the left side of the hip over the right this time. And keep turning, keep turning. Right leg nice and straight. And maybe release your left hand slowly. Dropping the left foot on the floor. Inhaling, wild thing. Exhaling slowly, bringing the hand back. Lifting the foot up again. Good. Lower your foot down and slowly, with control, walk yourself to the front of your mat. Good. Heel toe. Bring your feet wider. Maybe as wide as a yoga mat, maybe a little bit wider, toes to the sides. And from here, we exhale, we drop the hips down. So they can stay a little bit higher depending on the hip flexibility, or you're dropping them down and you bring your hands to your chest. Good. Pushing with the elbows into the insides of your knees, finding nice long spine here. Yogic squat, malasana. Amazing hip opener. Good. One more breath here. Perfect. Exhale, dropping the hips down. And from here, you can move yourself back to the center of your mat. Keep your legs in front of you. So we are staying here, preparing ourselves for the boat pose, Navasana. First, you can bring your feet on the floor, knees stay bent. And from here, make sure you're sitting on your sitting bones. Yeah. And you are nice and balanced, the spine is nice and long. Inhale, slowly lift both of your feet up. And you can have a support of your arms here and just work on this posture. So here we are strengthening our core, our back muscles as well are working here, shoulders, and also legs, right? Because they need to stay up. So from here, you can also extend your arms to the sides. Good, and we breathe. For 5, 4, stay strong. 3, 2, 1. And from here, grab on the big toes and maybe extend all the way out your legs. Inhaling here. Exhale, maybe bring your feet wide and wider and wider and come into the straddle pose here. Balancing straddle. Good. Staying here. If you fall, you rock back. Good. One more breath. Exhale, slowly bend the knees. Perfect. From here, bring your left foot. I'm gonna turn. Bring your left foot in. And your right leg extends all the way up. Good. You can do a couple of dynamic movements here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Making sure your body is synchronized with breathing, is melting, becoming a bit softer with your breath. And on the next inhale, what you can do, you can this time grab your right foot with the left hand and get the support of your right arm here. So we are going here in the compass pose. So we inhale and we are going to extend the right leg out. You can bring the right side of the hip up and inhale, twist to the left. Breathing here. For 1, 2, finding nice stretch through the left side of the body. 3, 4, and 5. Bending the knee nicely. Good. Option here also to bring your foot into your elbow and just swing side to side. Also nice hamstring stretch here, maybe up and down. Bringing your lower leg closer to the chest and keeping your spine nice and long. Good. Perfect. From here we release. And this time we are bringing the right foot closer. Left leg, we are going to grab it first, or you can grab on your toes or behind your foot. So wherever you feel comfortable. And we inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. A couple of dynamic movements here. Keeping the spine nice and long. Maybe having support with your right hand if you need. Remembering to breathe here. Good. And then whenever you're ready, you can try this one out. So if it doesn't work this way and you need more time to adjust your body, to work on your body, it's okay. You can stay always in this posture and just feel a nice stretch, feel the effect of asana. Otherwise, if you want to try it out, you can bring your hand, you can grab the big toe on the back of your foot. And here, this time, left arm, left shoulder is helping us. So we are inhaling, extending the leg out, maybe bringing the left side of the hip up. And we are twisting to the right. And breathing here. Letting your body soften, adjust, find its strength. And last breath. Releasing. Beautiful. From here, maybe the left foot comes in the elbow. Good. And in this cradle pose, you can again move your legs side to side. Keeping your spine nice and long. Always an important cue. And from here, up and down. Perfect. Good. And we can release the leg here as well. Inhale, lengthen your spine nicely. And exhale, bring your hands to the front. And maybe slightly walk them to the front. Breathe here. Again, before you start rounding the spine, first try to do it with the spine as long as possible. And then with each exhale, walk your hands a little bit closer to the front of your mat. Inhale and exhale, start dropping your forehead down. Maybe rounding your spine. Try to still keep both of your sit bones on the floor. An option here also to place one hand on top of the other. And just find some comfort, some support here in the forward fold. You can come back to center slowly, slowly with control. Then you can reverse. So maybe this time the other foot on top. And again we lift first to lengthen nicely. And then exhale, drop the hands in front of you. And slowly walk. Maybe you will feel a difference on this side. Be patient with yourself. Be patient with your body. Be grateful for where it is now, for it being healthy, letting you do everything you do every day, and giving it a gift to experience more, taking care of your body. And you can stay here, slowly relaxing, maybe helping yourself, placing a bolster or block under your forehead, and staying here before you finish the practice. Thank you for joining me for this short and sweet practice.